Porter. Bibb is the managing director of Mediatech Capital Partners. He's here. Porter has over, well, 4 decades of experience as an investment banker specializing in media, also knows a thing or two about music. And he says the real story in these insider trading allegations is the revelation, perhaps, that Disney CEO Bob Iger was shopping the ABC network. Porter, welcome to Taking Stock.
Great to be here, Pimm.
So let's just deal with the insider trading part of it. I mean, is this pretty mundane in the sense that...
Oh, this is amateur hour. These
33 hedge funds.
Yeah, but this couple, they took too many rides on the teacup ride at Disneyland, and they got a little dizzy. I've never seen such an amateurish operation. It's a great day for Wall Street because these hedge funds, the 33 odd that were approached, they turned them in. And so we can't say that everybody on Wall Street is a bad guy.
All right, so we've got the SEC leveling charges against them and their arrest. But what does this say about what's going on at Disney? Because it seems as though in all the stories there is this hint that not confirmed at all by Disney. In fact, they disavowed it, saying that the
Bob Iger did come out.
He came out and he said the ABC network, it's not for sale.
Right. Well, he's right. Today it's not for sale, but that doesn't mean he's not exploring with some serious private equity buyers. He's on record already 2 or 3 times in the last couple of months. He said nothing is sacred, and I'm not going to say we're going to hold it. He's got a wasting asset in ABC network, not ESPN and some of the cable channels, but ABC is in real trouble right now.
Why is that? I thought that the advertising market was doing so much better.
Advertising market across the board is coming back, maybe 20% up this year over last year. Remember, the base was right down in the cellar. But the problem that ABC has is it's a drain on the economy. It's of Disney. They've got no winners. It lost. Their bell ringer show barely beat out CBS's Brooks and Dunn country music special. So they haven't got much to put into the hopper for next year. The networks in general, the 4 broadcast networks are history. They're running down right now, and Bob Iger is a lot smarter than most of the other owners of the networks. And he says, "Hey, if I can deploy my assets somewhere else, let private equity have a shot." And it's a good buy for private equity because you're right. Advertising over the next maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years is going to keep going up from a bottomless pit in 2008, 2009, and the re-regulation, retransmission fees are going to be not insignificant. The problem is exit. What do you do? And ABC is a great name, great brand. If a private equity owner can convert the network into an internet brand, he's got something that is worthwhile. It removes the conflict of interest that Disney has because they're players and partners in Hulu. They've got their own key chess type internet IPTV program that hasn't taken off, but ABC moves a lot of baggage off the table and frees them up for the next phase of new media.
How much would this baggage bring, do you think?
Easy 10, 12 times EBITDA, which is in the $7, maybe $8 billion range.
Not too big for a private equity firm to swallow, right? If they can even put together a consortium.
Right. Now, there's a lot of cash right now in private equity. They haven't been doing a number of deals, as you know, and they're looking. And this deal can be leveraged because the cash flows of ABC are pretty reliable.
How would they pull the ABC network out of Disney? I mean, for example, the Disney Studios that produces television shows.
Well, I think any deal would involve a deal with Disney on movies, and B, a deal on Disney-produced television content.
So that would actually work to the benefit of Disney.
Absolutely. It gives them a great customer.
And what about the private equity firms? Would they be able to pull costs out of ABC? Is there any more to chop?
Yeah, they right to the bone. All 4 networks right now are way overstaffed and way overindulged in terms of operating expenses. Private equity knows how to cut to the bone.
Now, you talked about retransmission fees. What exactly are they and why are they important?
Well, 5 years ago, the FCC gave them a chance to either must carry, you take us for free, or as a network we can hold back. You saw the Oscars contretemps with Cablevision. You had Time Warner, a big problem with the bowl games. This is going to be aggregately.
Well, if anybody wants to buy an ABC network, this is where to find. All right, Porter, Bibb, Mediatech Capital Partners.